Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tania's Writing Realm. Today is the second last day of Nano, and I can't believe it. I still have, almost 4,000 words to write. However, I'm not writing tomorrow as I go back to work. So today is the day to get 4K. Hey, that kind of rhymes. All right, let's see. Who do we have with us today? We have a Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Okay, I have to ask the Blue Rose. All right, blue roses is kind of my thing. I do have a unique icon, or sorry, what do you call those? Anyways, I have a little symbol that I paid a graphic design to design for me, which will be going on all of my book bindings once I start publishing printed books. Currently, I've only published ebooks so far. I'm just going to move my mouse around here. Well, thanks for joining us, Sarah. Right, so what is everybody working on? Are you doing Nano? And what is your word count? Are you writing today and tomorrow, or are you going to try to squeeze it all into one day like I am? All right, John, hey, thank you for joining us. And a special shout out to Mr. Dale Roberts from Self-Publishing with Dale. He was kind enough yesterday to send some people my way for this live stream. So welcome and thanks for joining for the first writing sprint. Now I will have a friend join shortly. Her name is Story Tyrant, and she will be with us in a few moments. So the plan for today, I'm going to do 20-minute writing sprints with 5 to 8 minutes in between. And hopefully we can get some word counts in. All right, John, still on Nano, at about 53K words. Oh, so you passed the 50K mark, but good for you for keep writing. I am at, let's see, I am at 46,462. So yeah, just under 4,000 words left to go, and I'm hoping to get that done today. But you've already beat me, so you're doing awesome. All right, and John and Sarah, what genre are you writing in? I'm curious to see how many fantasy writers we have with us. Actually, I write high fantasy and also fast-paced crime thrillers. I've written other things as well, but in terms of the publishing world, so far it's high fantasy and fast-paced crime thrillers. So I hope you have everything that you need to get going. Do you have water or tea or coffee or whatever it is that you're drinking today? Erotica with real people, no billionaires. Love it. Love it. Okay. I also have a different author name that I have not published under yet that is also erotica, but I have yet to actually release anything with that. But I'm not going to share with you what that name is because the intention of that name is to keep it separate from this one. Anywho, so we've got an erotic writer and we've got, well, I don't know. Sarah, are you still with us? And if so, let us know what you're writing. I'll look for your books. What's your author name? Right, so my author name is Tania Stephenson. I will just put it in the comments here for you. That is my author name for this channel. So far, I have short story ebooks out there. There's 5 of them in the series. It's called the Red Crime Thriller series. I also have a short story collection, which is called Tales of Elganthus. It's a high fantasy short story collection. I've got so many high fantasy novels written in rough draft, so I'm hoping to, within the next couple of years, really start pushing them out there into the world. My high fantasy world is called Elganthus, and the concept behind that is it basically is a magical forest that is birthed by the powers of a blue rose, and the powers were put into the rose by a dragon. So that is my story concept. Yes, thank you. Please go ahead and do that. I also have a website, taniastephenson.ca, and I'm also on Facebook. I am on Instagram, although I don't really post much on Instagram in terms of my author business. Right, so is everybody ready to start? Let's get this rolling and get some productivity going. I'm just going to share my timer here. Right, so I don't have any fancy dancy timers just yet. I am currently using my built-in PC timer, so I'm sorry it's not as funky as it could be. Right, so if you see somebody added onto the screen, that is my friend Story Tyrant. She is going to be joining us. And great. Let's, my mouse is kind of acting up here. I think it's missing some caffeine or something. Ah, here we go. Now it's working. All right. You're ready, Sarah? Are you ready? There's Story Tyrant. Good morning. And Story Tyrant, I did send you the link for the StreamYard broadcast, so whenever you are ready, you can join in. I'm getting the timer ready. So, on your marks, get set, and write. All right. Writing sprint number 1 is complete. How did everybody do? How many words did you get? Did you feel that was productive? Just 20 minutes
Writing
work
sprint
for you.
number 1 is complete. How did everybody do?
Oh, how come I can hear myself? This is so weird.
Yeah, I'm trying to mute myself.
Oh, it's because Tyra.
Channel.
Oh, okay. I've muted you, but I'm thinking that maybe your volume might be too loud and we're hearing me talking on your speaker. Sorry about that, everybody. And hello, Kaylin. Thank you for joining us. All right. I'm going to put on a 5-minute timer so that we don't get too unproductive. So let's just do this here. All right. 5-minute timer for a break is on. All right. I got 289 words. And Tyra,
right,
I'm unmuting you.
Break is on.
Oh, no. I'm muting you again. I'm sorry. All right, Sarah, I'm doing video stuff, so I have to have you muted. But I did hit the like button. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate your support. And John, 380 words. That is awesome. I hope it was a good scene. I wrote a drunken dwarf song. It was super fun. I don't know if I should sing it on here or not. So if you want to hear me sing a drunken dwarf song, let me know. All right, so I am writing a high fantasy, choose your own adventure type novel. And I have 4 characters, 2 pre-made characters, and 2 characters that are the reader. So I have both male and female perspectives so that it kind of covers all bases of readers. Right, and it's going to be much larger than a 50,000 book or word book. I have a lot of stuff. All right, Drunken Dwarf, yes. All right, I'm going to sing you a song. It is a Drunken Dwarf song. Are you ready? Don't laugh. Okay, it's okay if you laugh because I know I'm easy to laugh at. All right. 1 beer for you and 3 for me. A loaf of bread and a pound of meat to keep me on my feet. I'll take the big jug and you can have the little mug, but I can hold my liquor much better than you. That is my Drunken Dwarf song, and it is in the Choose Your Own Adventure story. So thanks for listening. That's wonderful. All right, so.
Can you hear me?
Let's see. I can hear you.
Okay. So I figured out what the problem was. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, that's okay. So everybody, this is Story Tyrant. So why don't you tell everybody what you are working on?
I'm working on my thriller. It's called The Family Man. It's a traditional classic thriller with all the elements. And I'm at the end of it, and I'm having weird issues with the closure. I have my chapters marked out, my last 4 chapters, and my chapters aren't, or my plot isn't, it's like one line, Kimberly, or Angel, or Kimberly meets R, or things like that. And then I write them, that's my maximum plotting, and then the rest is pantsing. So
right.
I'm sure other people do that, right? They combine the 2.
I think so. It's called plantsing.
Plantsing. I like it.
Plantsing. I know. I'm a pantser as well, and I kind of plantsed this story because you have to have some sort of planning when it comes to a choose your own adventure, and so that was kind of a new thing for me. But I have to say, I am using Scrivener, and Scrivener is really awesome. Let me know, everybody, what you were writing in and which software that you prefer.
Open Office. I don't prefer it. It's just what I have right now.
Sorry?
Open Office.
Open Office. I did used to use that before I got Word, and I am normally a Word writer. I love my Word. I've been writing in Word, well, for as long as I can remember. So I use it for my job. I use it here for writing, I should say. But I did purchase Scrivener because I heard that it is very good for organization. And I have to agree when it comes to actually writing. I do like the presentation and the formatting in Word a little bit better still, but I am liking Scrivener. I have ideas, but sometimes the writing takes directions I hadn't anticipated.
Yeah.
That's fun. It's almost like living a movie. I don't know about you guys, but when you're writing a story and you're just kind of letting it go whatever way it wants to, it's kind of like living a movie.
Mm-hmm. The number of times I've deleted those little notes, those one-line notes or three-word notes, probably half the time I go, yeah, no, that's not happening now. That's not happening now. or
I know.
But later.
Sometimes it can be a tough one to get over though, because you have this big plan, and that's what happened to me with Cursed Night, another novel that I'm working on editing and rewriting. Actually, I had this intention for it to be a very dark fantasy, and then it went into this fun adventure, and I'm like, no, that's not supposed to be that way. John uses Word. Yes, Word is awesome. Oh, look, I'm being told to be productive by my timer. All right, I'm just going to write down my word count so that I don't forget what I just wrote. I know that Scrivener does have this word count tracker thing, but it doesn't track in between sessions, and I don't want to hit reset because I don't want to lose how many words I actually need to get in total today. So 289 words, and right, let's set up our 20-minute timer again. 20-minute timer. Everybody ready? Get set. Right. Okie dokie, writing sprint number 2 is done. How did everybody do? I'm going to set this little 5-minute break timer so that we don't get too distracted. Are you still muted? Can I unmute you, Tyra? Okay. Oh, why is this? I can't unmute you because you muted yourself. All right, so let's see. I'm going to get out my little calculator here and see how many words I got. All right, so I got 400. Not too shabby. How many words did everybody else get? Ooh, I'm at the 47,000 mark. Yay. Just under 3,000 left. I am very happy. Woohoo! Did you get a lot of words in, Miss Tyra?
No.
No, you kind of slipped away there.
I ran away.
That's
I
it.
ran away. Go to the bathroom.
And you picked up a friend.
Yes, he decided that he needed attention and he needed it now.
All right, John, you got 360. Good job. That is awesome. We're all moving forward, and that is a very good thing. Moving forward is very good. Yes, so.
Oh, bless you. You okay?
In case you hear any background noises or you see me get a little bit distracted during the video stream, I have 2 children playing video games in the background, and there's also a dog that kind of comes and goes, and also I have a cat named Peanut who likes to sit on my desk. The other day I did a writing stream, and Peanut sat directly in front of my monitor and blocked me from being able to see anything, so that was fun. I also have a crazy husband who's making faces at me from time to time just to see if I'll mess up. So in case you see anything funky happening, that is why. One day I would like to get an office where I can close the door. No offense, family.
That is our dream. That is our dream.
Yes, an office. Oh, to have an office.
I have an office, sort of. It's out there in the yard. It has power now. It has heat now.
Yes, that's right.
Everything's piled into it, though, and there's no connection.
You're going to have to name it. You're going to have to put this big sign up that says Story Tyrant's Office. Enter at your own risk.
Lair. Story Tyrant Lair.
There you go. Story Tyrant got 241 words. That is awesome. Yes, I think I'll put like a sign on my door once. I have the room picked out. It's literally right over there. But right now we're in a big open area, and we have 4 desks, 4 computers, a TV with, PS4 and Xbox One and everything else under the sun. And we have a storage room to the side, which needs to get cleaned out. So one day I will clean that out and get a desk in there, and then I can close the door for my writing streams.
The dream, we live the dream.
Ah, the writing room. Ah, my own writing realm. Anyways. So, yes. Right. So I have 3,000 more words to go.
Wow, you can do it. You can do that.
Yes. So, John, do you have anything published out there in the world that we can check out? We would like to check out your publications. Yes, I have. I kind of sell wide, so I'm on Amazon and I sell through Draft2 Digital. So I'm on Kobo and Apple, and I'm in the library apps. Yes, I'm at Walmart. That's a big one. So that's exciting. But I'm hoping. Sorry?
Walmart?
Yes, because Kobo sells to Walmart, and they sell to Indigo chapters as well. So technically, if you publish through Draft2 Digital, you can sell at chapters.
Cool.
So you can find my ebooks through chapters, Indigo. But I'm really hoping that this Choose Your Own Adventure gets out there, and I'll publish it wide as well. Pen name John Huntley, a book on Amazon called A. All right, I'm going to write this down because I'm going to make sure to check out your book. John Huntley. Everybody go check out John Huntley's book called A. A different love. I
Oh,
gotcha. A different love. We will check that. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, I didn't know that Walmart sold ebooks, but apparently Kobo sells to Walmart. So it's like I'm not sure if it's like actually on like a Kobo app or you have to go to Walmart to purchase. I don't know. I've never purchased an ebook from Walmart, so I'm not too sure. I'm
yeah,
also in Smashwords.
yeah, I
What's
didn't.
that say?
I didn't know they sold them either. That's wow. I learn something new every day.
Yeah, that was kind of a fluke because I Googled myself. I Googled myself and one of my book names to see where my books were going because I know that some places publish to different companies, right? So then I happened to find me on Indigo and Chapters and on Walmart, and then I'm on Apple Books and Amazon, Google Play. Google Play. I'm on Google Play Books. I go and I publish there directly, so it's not through any of the other platforms like Draft2Digital or anything. And then there's Smashwords. Now, Smashwords has an annual sale in July where they allow anybody to release their stories for free or for sale.
Okay.
So something to keep in mind. It helps support other independent authors to go to Smashwords in July and get some free ebooks. So that's great. All right, let's get the next one. All right. I'm just on Kindle. I think I need to diversify. You know what? Are you doing Kindle Select? I'm curious about this. I did not have very much luck with Kindle Select. Yes, I did not make very many. Like, actually, nobody read it. I did use the Kindle Select's free sale for a period of time, and I managed to get a few free downloads. I do have a small self-publishing guide. It's 99-cent ebook. I did have that on Kindle Select, and when I used the free sale option, I ended up getting about 29 copies sold for free. I don't know if you can use the word sold if it's free. Anywho, let's get our 20-minute timer up. Yes, let's see. And I actually highly recommend Draft2Digital for self-publishing. Their conversion is super cool when they convert from like a doc file. They don't you can't use docx. You can only use doc. And you go through their conversion process, but they can make like little designs and funky themes on your ebook when you go through the conversion process. So it's really cool.
Good.
Kindle Select, just in my first couple of months, very little in sales. I thought I have about 15 reviews so far. Wow, that's awesome. I don't have reviews. I think I have maybe just like 2 or 3, so I would really like to get some more reviews. Yes, Draft2Digital, that's probably my favorite. It's easier to use. It's very straightforward. They have really cool features. The conversion is awesome. The customer service is awesome. They also have a YouTube channel to check out too. No, I'm not affiliated with them. I just love them. Anyways, let's go on to our next writing sprint.
Gotcha.
As I natter on. All right, 20 minutes on the clock. Are you ready? Get set and write. Alrighty, sprint is complete. Oh, do you have the volume up there, Tyra?
Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. So we have a couple of new people joining us. Thank you. Welcome. You're welcome to write with us. All right. I won't write today, but I will chat and do some art. Hey, that sounds good. What kind of art are you into? So let's get our word counts in. Let me know how much you've written in that last sprint. I'm going to figure out mine here. I don't think I got very much, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, 209. 209 words, not my best. And to go get some water there and take a moment. So I wanted to, while you're putting in your word counts, I wanted to talk to you about something. Have you ever heard of a Pro Writing Aid? If you haven't, Pro Writing Aid is an editing software for writers. Now, I wanted to tell you that they currently have a sale on right now, 50% off. Now, I recently became affiliated with them only because, you know, I just love the software so much. So I'm going to give you a link. If you're interested, no pressure, check out Pro Writing Aid and see what they can do. It is awesome. I am going to eventually be doing some tutorials, and I also have a 20% off coupon code, but this weekend they have a 50% off sale going right now for Black Friday. So if you don't have Pro Writing Aid and you've been considering getting it, if you use this link, I will get a portion of the sales, or, you know, just go to the website if you don't want to have me get any profits. It is very new to me. I haven't made any sales yet, but just so you know. All right. So yes, Jaylee loves Pro Writing Aid. Pro Writing Aid is super awesome. When I started out in the self-publishing world, I heard a lot of talk about it and I wasn't too sure. So I checked it out. They have a free trial if you want to test it out first. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. I was lurking during Dale's sprint yesterday and thought I'd join you. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Hi.
Yes, so Pro Writing Aid, please check it out. It makes a world of difference. Now, one tip that I have for you is if you were just starting out in self-publishing and you don't have the money to pay an editor hundreds or thousands of dollars, this is a good tool to help you until you can afford an editor. It is not intended to completely replace an editor in person, but it can help you improve your writing until you can actually hire an editor. And also you can improve your writing before you send your work to your editor to make their lives a lot easier. Do you use Pro Writing Aid, Tyra?
I don't know. No, I only discovered it through you and I haven't actually tried it out yet.
Well, this weekend, 50% off. You can now. The good thing about Pro Writing Aid is you have different subscription options. You can do, I think it's an annual or a monthly subscription, but you can also get a one-time lifetime fee. And that's why I think that this is the best weekend to get it, because at 50% off of their lifetime fee, can you imagine? That would be like a huge savings. So check it out. John Finch, 370 words. That is awesome. You're on a roll. You're pretty steady, hey, with your word count. You normally get around this every word sprint. That's great. All right. And Story Tyrant, 475. You are on a roll. What time did you get up this morning? I didn't put my time on.
6:50 a.m.
6:50. Wow. And you were writing right away.
I was writing by 7:30. And I was like, why?
Yeah, that's really early. I mean, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I normally get up at like 6, but we were up a little bit later than usual last night, so I slept in until 7.
Oh, I woke up at 3 because people were running around.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to sleep in.
Ooh. Hey, that's awesome.
Hey, that's on more work.
Yeah, exactly. And it's great to improve a chapter that you already have. So that's wonderful. Keep going. And here is my my affiliate link for Pro Writing Aid. Again, I do get a portion of the sales. I'm sorry about the dog in the background. she needs to go outside, or somebody's here, either way. All right. So we have 4 minutes left. I mean, technically, we probably should already be on the next sprint, but I forgot to turn our 5-minute timer on, so that's great.
It's getting cold.
Yes, I drank my tea earlier, and I could probably use some more, but I'm going to wait until after and re-caffeine up for the afternoon. So I don't normally have any kind of set timelines for the sprints. The live streams, I don't have a set schedule. If I do live streams, it's normally either a Saturday or a Sunday morning around 9 a.m. Central. So check for that every weekend. It's not going to be a steady weekend because I have a busy schedule, especially once hockey is going again. I have 2 kids in hockey, and that keeps us very busy, and one of them practices early in the morning. But yes, now the other thing I wanted to share with you, if you have been looking for any tutorials for software, I have started a second channel. It's very small, and it's only a few videos up. It is called Nerdalific. I'm going to type this in for you. Now, I have an advanced certification with Excel through Red River College in Winnipeg, and I use Excel on a daily basis, including extensive formulas and macros and applications. I read VBA code. You probably don't know what that is. Anyways, Nerdalific is a channel where I'm going to have Excel tutorials, and eventually I'm also going to have Pro Writing Aid tutorials and Scrivener tutorials and Microsoft Word. Again, it's just starting out. It's very small. I think I have 5 subscribers. So if you're interested in some software tutorials, check out Nerdalific. It's just early, just getting started. Yes, thank you. I was looking for the perfect name, and I thought of Queen of Nerds or, Geeky Nerd, or I don't know. But every name that I found, it just wasn't quite right. And then I just kind of hey, I'm Nerdalific. So anyways, if you're interested in tutorials, check it out. Yes, Scrivener tutorials. Now, I am currently new to Scrivener, but I'm learning a lot during this Nano. And the biggest one that I want to do is a tutorial on the organization aspect of it and how to write a choose your own adventure in Scrivener, because it's actually a lot of fun. And even if you don't have any intentions of publishing a choose your own adventure style book, it's just the process itself is really fun. So I'm going to do that for sure. I might put some of these tutorials on this channel as well, but my intention is to do most of my, geeky tutorials over on Nerdalific.
Yay!
Yay! And also, if any of you write in arenas, in hockey rinks or ice rinks, my friend and I have started a new Facebook page or Facebook group called Rink Writers. So Rink Writers is intended for writers who, for whatever reason, they write in hockey arenas, whether it be in between, the kids getting changed, or if you're a player yourself and you're traveling and you end up writing in an arena, come and join us. It's new. Again, we don't have very many members yet, so if you want to be one of the first, come and join us. Good luck with your new channel. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Yes. So I've talked everybody's ears off for more than 5 minutes because I started that timer late.
That was interesting. It was all interesting.
I hope so. I hope you find value in this. It's been fun. I feel a lot better than yesterday, so I'm a little bit more talkative than normal, and I'm not sorry.
You shouldn't.
Anyway.
You're doing good.
Thank you. All right. So again, I do not have a very fancy timer. This is just my computer's timer, but that's okay, because the important thing is I learned how to put a timer on StreamYard. So let's do this. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
All right. You ready, Tyra? All right. Ready, set, write. All right, timer is done. I'm going to put a 5-minute timer on this time. I'm not going to forget. How did everybody do? What is your word count? Did you get a lot done? All right, well, it looks like I did, I think. Get my little calculator out. 472. Not too bad. It's probably my most so far today. And that is sprint number 4. How did you do, Tyra?
I'll tell you in a second. I was hoping to have done the
no pressure. So just so that you all know, I'm going to do just one more sprint because, well, I have children to feed. How did you do, John? Did you get some words in? I'm going to guess 375. Oh, look, 370 words yet again. Just finished an intense scene between 2 lovers. Oh, yeah, you need a break. Gotcha. All right. Forgot to write down my exact number, so somewhere around 400. Yeah, that's really good. I think that seems to be a really common amount, is between 350 to 400 words per sprint for a lot of people.
I got 453.
Ooh, nice. 453. That's awesome. Yeah. You're on a roll today.
I want to finish it. I got like 5. No, I think I got 3 chapters or 4 chapters to go, and I'm done.
Nice.
I had over 20,000 words before I started, though. So I'm hoping to hit 50,000 words before it's done, but I don't know if I will.
Yeah. You'll do it.
I don't know if I have enough work.
Well, I'm just going to see here. I'm curious. Minus 47760. I have 2,237 words left to write for Nano, and then I get my 50K. So
yes, go girl.
Getting closer, getting closer. And I'm finishing it today.
You can do it. You can do it.
I can. I can do this, and so can you. I am going to get all of that done today so that tomorrow after work, I don't even have to worry about it. I want to get my winner rewards today, finish it up.
I probably won't do any writing tomorrow. It's Monday at the post office, and I got the phone call warning me it's going to be crazy tomorrow, and it's my long day, so I'm there till 6. So I'm going to be fried.
We're pretty much near that Christmas season now where everybody's going to be scrambling, especially with what's going on in the world today. And it kind of like shipments are delayed. For example, self-publishing with Dale, I received I am getting a free copy of one of his books in the mail, and he mailed it a couple of weeks ago, and he's been kind of checking on it, and it literally just left like last Friday. So it took 2 weeks for it to actually leave the post office in the States to come to Canada.
Okay.
So I'm thinking everything is kind of delayed.
Oh, it's crazy. The volumes are crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I missed the first sprints, but I'm here now. I only have 6,000 words to go to reach my goal. That's awesome.
Yes. Bethany, yes.
You're going to get it. You're going to get there. Hopefully you're, I know Bethany has a very large family, and I'm hoping that they are giving you your space to accomplish your goals. Yeah. But you can do it. Yes, we are going to do this. We are going to be productive. But yes, I'm only going to do one more 20-minute sprint, unfortunately, because, we've been on for about 2 hours now, and I have some children to look after. So go, Bethany. Yes, Bethany can do it. You can do it. You're almost there. We're all going to do this. Let's all win Nano. That sounds really lame, doesn't it? That's okay.
No. Hey, I've already broken my 40,000 words, which is what I wanted to do. I've done that.
Didn't you start with a 20,000 word goal?
Yeah. No, I had 21,000 words done. And I said, if I can do 20,000 words, I'd be happy. I did the 20,000 words. Then I said, if I could do 30,000 words, I'll be happy. And I broke the 30,000 words. And I said, if I could do 40,000 words, I'll be happy. And I did that.
Just keep going up. You're getting there.
Now it's 45,000. If I can break 45,000, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And then if I could break.
Oh, look. It's time to be productive. I'm sorry, but we're going to cut this discussion off and we're going to get back to our last 20-minute sprint. And I really hope that this has been, beneficial for you and the sprints is a good timing for you and you're getting your word counts in. Yeah, we're getting there. We are so close. All right, let's do this. And Bethany says thanks. All right, are you ready? Everybody get ready. Get set. And go. Okie dokie. We are done the last sprint. How did everybody do? What is your word count? I got 420. Not too bad. Seems like I'm on a roll now with this story. I feel like I'm finally moving at a good flow. How did you do? John, what's your word count? Bethany, did you get a good word count in there? Okay, let's see. How many words do I have left? I like doing this total at the end of it. All right, 50,000 minus 48,161. That gives me 1,839 words left to go to finish Nano. Yes, I am almost there. Your kitty seems to be enjoying the attention. Can I or do you want to unmute yourself? Or?
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. Jaylee got 439. Awesome. Good job.
Hi, little girl.
You beat me. I got 350. Hey, you know what? You've got a very steady pace going, and this is a good thing. I kind of jumped between like 150 to 450, but it seems like you've got a good steady flow, and that's not a bad thing. And Jaylee, 439. Oh, that's awesome. Sweet kitty.
Yes, it's Dabbers. Short for Cadabra. She's Dabbers. You ever Dabby?
I don't think I ever knew that was short for. I knew the name. Yeah,
Cadabra?
That's funny. That's cute. I like it.
She has a little white mark right here over her
Aww,
heart.
that's so cute.
You see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and it's a little tiny little, like a little smile, like a little tiny smile. It's the only white mark on her, and it's her a fey cat.
That's a very good question, John. I'm not too sure at this time. I might do one later today if I'm up for it, maybe like mid to late afternoon. But otherwise, I might do it next weekend. Again, normally if I do a writing sprint, it's normally Saturday or Sunday mornings around 9 a.m. Central. I don't have a set schedule just because, busy with the kids and stuff. So I try not to make a firm schedule. But that's generally the times I go with. And Bethany, 400 words. Good job, girl. You're doing great. We're going to win Nano.
I'm on my last chapter.
Are you? Oh.
I got to write something else now. I got to finish that chapter. Writing something else.
Choose your own adventure. It's fun. Yes, choose your own adventure. I think that this is probably the most fun I've had writing. Like normally I'm just like go and I enjoy it, but this is kind of exciting because like I can kill off my characters or I can make them fall in love with somebody or and it depends on the decision that they make. Oops, sorry, you fell off a cliff. My bad. Anyways.
It's fun killing people. Well, fictional people. Not real people.
Yes, in stories. Yes, in this one I'm killing the reader, which, I'm sorry about that, reader, but you'll have fun. You'll come back to life anyways. You get a reboot. It's like playing a video game or like playing World of Warcraft, when you die and then you just hit release and boom, you're back to your bindstone or back to your, not your bindstone, but the graveyard or whatever. Anywho, again, thank you all for joining us today. And yes, and I hope that you get to your goals, reach your goals today. You can do it. Yes. Again, I don't think I'll be on this afternoon, but there's a slight possibility that I might jump on again. And if I do, it'll probably be between 2 or 4 range Central. But generally speaking, I've got some stuff to get done in life. So, all right. So thank you all. And I look forward to seeing you all again. And thank you, Story Tyrant, for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me. Remember, story comes first.
And why be serious if you can be delirious?